Well, if you look at the advantages, I think one of the advantage the student have is their English. Like when they attempt the English language paper, they tend to do better than their mainstream counterparts in Hong Kong. You put all of them in the same benchmark and compare with the mainstream. So if they do well, I mean, like it shows where our kids are. Like these ethnic minority kids can do well also. If you have to use the word disadvantage, I think sometimes if they're not used to this exam-oriented culture, then that would be a problem for them. The local families in Hong Kong, the Chinese families, they put a lot of emphasis on exam assessment. But this might not be the culture for some South Asian kids or some ethnic minority students.
Like a lot of my Chinese friends are telling, oh, so do you take Chinese for your DSE? I was like, no, because we have this GCSE. And they're like, oh, that's really nice, because like some of them, they can't even get their Chinese passed. But when it comes to like university seat and all that, of course they would like prefer locals.
I think the results are good enough for a business school, but I think it just meets the requirement. But what I wanted to do was to exceed, but the locals can go up to 5 double star, 5 star, 5, but for us I think it just meets the requirement of the university. So that's one disadvantage. Apart from that, I think it's pretty fair.
I scored well in my exam. I got some 5s and I was really happy to see that. The ethnic minorities, they don't study the Chinese DSE, so we have to take the overseas curriculums. Universities here, they don't kind of tell the people like how the grades are conversion rate, so it's a little bit tricky to really tell how much is the maximum score, because other local kids would know because they're taking the Chinese DSE how much score they can get, but for us they would say it's a case-to-case basis.